Okay, so I just got back from the movies with my pai, which is dead in Portuguese. Um, and we saw the movie Death at a Funeral, which is hysterical and disgusting at a point. Not disgusting because it's like vulgar or anything. It's literally disgusting. It's just everybody in the movie was just like, ugh. Yeah, one part in which you will want to gag. That's amazing. Oh, and the movie Clash of the Titans in 3D. I watched that yesterday. The 3D really wasn't all that necessary, but it was a very, very good movie. The storyline was really good, and it was funny at some points. It's not a comedy, but I thought it was funny at some points. And it was a great movie. There were things, it's great if you're a mythology lover because it plays into mythology a lot. You have to know a couple things about it, but other than that, you'd enjoy it whether or not you like mythology because it's a really good movie. But Death at a Funeral is hysterical, and you you have you, anybody would like it as long as you like comedy and you really want to laugh. You'd like Death at a Funeral. It's it's a mood lifter. Definitely is. There's Tracy Morgan, Chris Rock, Martin Lawrence. No, it's not her. I don't know her name. Um, who else is in it? That guy from Last Christmas, the soldier one. I don't know his name, but it's a funny movie. Definitely worth seeing. Um, yeah, that and yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. But oh, I realize that I've been running into people a lot more than normal. People I know, not just people from my school, people I know. Um, Yesterday I went out with a friend of mine and we had fun. We just caught up on old times. And today I went to go eat at a Portuguese restaurant uh, that I've been going to since I was pretty much born. And I saw a kid from my school that I didn't expect to see there because I just didn't expect to see him there. Um, if if he watches this, he'll know who he is, but he probably won't. So yeah, but I saw him there, and it was strange. And I saw him, and then I just went to go eat because food. And yesterday I ran into so many people I know. Today at Cross County Center, I ran into a whole group of kids from my school. Now I don't know them personally, but I know that they go to my school, so I was just like, hey, I know those kids. Um, and yeah, so I just find it strange that I keep running into these people from my school and people that I know. Yesterday I just ran into a whole bunch of people I know. They weren't from my school. I just know them offhand. Uh, yeah, that's it. Just wanted to say hi, get some love. So, oh, and I don't know if anybody else has played this game before. If you're British, don't get mad at me. But I actually think you would enjoy this if you're British, a little bit more than American people. When I went out with my friend yesterday, we went to Starbucks, which I love because I love coffee. And we were playing this game. Now, here's what the game entails. You sit next to a group of people who are American. You know that they're American because there's, especially if they're from your state. If they're from your state, you know because they talk in the accent. These New Yorker kids, this group of New Yorker kids, and I told him I'm going to do something and I want you to go along with it. So what happened was I was sitting there and then all of a sudden I started talking in a British accent. And these kids got so excited, they started mumbling to each other about it. They're like, oh my god, she's British, she's from England, she's got this and that and this. And I found it so funny how gullible people are. And I just sitting there and I was like, yes, of course. And I love water. And I just we were going on a conversation like this. It wasn't very different from it's not very different from the American accent. So it's not like it was very difficult for me to do it and to fool people because they fell for it so easily. And I was just, yes, of course, my I pretended my father lived in England and that I was here to visit my mother and that they hated each other so much that they went across seas. And this is how I was talking, by the way. Um, it was hysterical because I was just listening to their conversation, and as they were talking, I turned and I was just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you see what they're doing? They're talking about us. That would be the game. It's a lot of fun, and if you've never tried it, you should definitely try it because I can guarantee if I was sitting next to somebody with a British accent, I would definitely be like, oh my god, that is so cool because I love them. I love British accents, and I love any accent actually. Um, it's so much fun because people are so gullible. All you have to do is put on a funny voice and they'll believe anything. I still can't get over it. Oh, and funny thing of the day, if you say beer can in a British accent, it sounds like bacon in a Jamaican accent. And I've had two Jamaican people tell me that this is true, and one of them attempt to deny it, but then he had to, he knows it's the truth. But it's fun. Try it, and then you'll see. Okay, bye.